So, hello guys. Today we have something special in this garage that I want to show you, that I'm very excited about. So, let's just put this light on here. Here we go. So, this is a very special car to me. If you don't know it already, this is a very rare car. As you know, I am a bit of a Volvo nerd, so this is like yeah, I really love this car. This is a 740 Turbo Intercooler. So these cars are really rare, and as you can see, it is basically in mint condition. It is black, solid black, which can be a good thing and a bad thing. And I do have to apologize a little bit because it's a bit dirty right now. It's been standing, haven't cleaned it since my last drive, and as you can see, it's a little bit dirty. I have some super DTMs on here at the moment, and it's a very clean car, and the black is awesome. I really love it. And as we come to the front here, you will see something else that is very special, and that is because it has a 940 front here. And maybe you ask, well, this is not a original 740, but actually it is. This 740 Turbo was only made 1 year with this front, so that makes it even more rare, because only 1 year this were in production. And this car is totally original, except for a few things, as the rims, and we have a sport air filter that I will change. And when I got the car, it has some eyelids that I took away the first thing I did, and then it had some LED lights and stuff like that. I don't really like that on old cars. So yeah, I have to apologize for the mess in this garage, but it's still a garage. I can get 2 cars in here. So this is a very special car. I love it, especially in black. And as you can see, so as I said, this has an option ice cap here, which it's kind of funny. In the winter you had these little grooves going here, and if you didn't have this cover here, if you sat down in the car and turned the fan on right away, you would get snow into the car. So that is a fun fact. And yeah, I mean, it looks really good. As I said, I have to apologize because it's a little bit dirty right now, but the shine is truly remarkable. Here you can see it's a little bit dirty, but I mean, when you look at that end, I love it. It's so many squares. I mean, it's ridiculous. Actually, it's, yeah, I don't know why, but I truly love it. I really do. And if you're a Volvo nut like me, then this is like the ultimate brick. So let's just see what we have in here. Here you can see some gaskets. So a lot of stuff has been changed in the engine. And let's just move this to the side. And here we have the original air box. So this is going on the car. I like it, the original, more than what's inside now. So this is looking really good. Otherwise you can just You can say what you think in the comments, but I kind of like it. I mean, I'm gonna show you how the filter looks, but for me, I don't like it really much. If you had like 700 horsepower, maybe it's okay. So we're looking inside. We have some Oxford red leather interior. This isn't leather. Here you have leather seats, and this is half leather, you could say, and it looks actually, I thought this would look really bad, but I really like the half leather, because when you have the whole leather seats, it's like look like an old recliner with the leather. So for me, I love it. And then you have the iconic Volvo head what do you even call these? I don't even know what it's called in Swedish, actually. Head supporters. Oh no, that sounds weird. And then we can go to the front. As you can see, this is not original. This is changed from a newer model, maybe V70 or something. And then we have the front here, and you can see it has one of a very rare optional steering wheel. This is called an R wheel, or R-ratt, and it's really cool that it came with this. And then you can see the gauge cluster here. So I would love to have the original radio, but sadly it's not there. And I'm gonna have to show you, see if I even have this in the car. No, I don't have. So this car originally make 160 horsepower, but you could actually buy these with an option called Turbo Plus. So I'm gonna show you a picture of that, actually. And when you choose that and by the way, look at this, a little black 744 mascot over here. So here you can see the front end, what it usually looks like. For me, this is what a 740 looks like in the front with the flat angle. But it's kind of cool to have the 940 as original. So let's see here under the hood if you can actually look under here. We need this. So here we have the hood, under the hood, and here is the sport air filter as I was talking about. So this is not like a bad one, this is a really serious kit over here. It's from BSR, it's a really famous company here in Sweden. I think it is from Sweden, actually. I think so. And as you can see, it looks really good in here. So as I was talking about, this car is equipped with something that's called Turbo Plus, and what that means is that you will actually gain from 165 horsepower original to 190, and I mean, this is a huge leap if you compare it to the original one. So this car, when I first drove this car with 4 people inside, this car moved. This car goes really good. So that is really awesome. So I mean, yeah, it looks nice, and it needs a bit of a cleaning. It's pretty dusty right now, but the car drives great. The gearbox drives great, so nothing is wrong with this car, except that it's actually leaking. But I know old Volvos is kind of like famous for that. So my first guess is that this gasket is really old, so I made a new one. So you can see it's a little bit oily here. So it could be this. So if you look inside here, you can see that it's a little bit oily. So it's like a really small amount when you park the car. So it's not too bad. But a really common issue is that it could be, I think it's called the PVC system. You see that plastic thing right over there? It's something to do with the, I think it is from the crank, no, from the cam or crank exhausts that gets cleaned or something. I haven't actually jumped into that yet, so I can't really explain it, but something in that can make the oil pressure higher, so it can press it out of the oil cap. So yeah, I'm gonna, let's see here, open so we can have some light. So as you can see, the car looks really good. I thought this was actually restored, but I mean, everything is so unbelievably good. As you can see, like the hinges and the everything like this, everything looks brand new almost. And there was actually a guy who owned this car for over 20 years, from 94 to 2004, and he actually wrote down every single kilometer he put down on the winter tires. He made even his own service book. So yeah, I'm really psyched about this car. I love this car. I love the boxy shape. I love that it's actually tinted, so it makes the black even better. And as I said, there were a few things on this car that wasn't original. There was a lot of LED lights in the lights here, so I changed everything to original. As you can see, it is tinted, really well tinted as well. And here you have like some sort of, comes original on all turbo 740 turbos. So even if it's not tinted, it has this part right here, so it's kind of cool. And it had some like wind reflectors over here. I removed that as well. And I'm thinking about actually buying some really nice OZ Futura 17-inch wheels. These are 18s, but they look really good. So yeah, this is an awesome car. The only thing that is actually repainted that I have actually measured is the hood. Otherwise everything is, I have tried so hard to see if the car is repainted. I can't find any sign that it's actually repainted. So this is really possibly 250,000 kilometer original paint, and it looks amazing. And under as well, it looks really good under. So I mean, and the brakes are really clean. I'm gonna change some brakes soon. So that's, you can see here in the front. And as you can see, this is not original, it's smoked. And it has some nice brakes as well. But as you can see, the discs need to be changed on the brakes. So yeah. I'm gonna do some stuff, some maintenance stuff on this car, not like really serious, but okay, sorry for that. Someone was lawning the lawn in my face basically. Anyway, so we're gonna have this on the channel as well, some maintenance work, and this is a perfect ice cream car. I absolutely love it. This is beautiful. I'm so stoked about this car. and in fact there is like nothing to do with it. Just drive, enjoy, take care of it. And of course it has some love marks, and it's gonna be huge difference when I get my hands on this. It looks really good, as I said, but I'm a detailing nerd, so this will look so unbelievably good. It looks really good, don't get me wrong, but for me, who is like love detailing and stuff, it looks horrible. I almost feel embarrassing when I come to a car meeting or something, because at the right light it's really scratchy. Not scratchy, but love marks. And here you can see that's just dirt. So yeah, I'm so excited. And here we have the keys, original keys here. I love it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you love this too, and you will see this one soon. Thank you. Bye.